Terrific into Bleasy. Can Scotland make it 3 in a row? Friday night at BT Murrayfield. Scotland versus Georgia. Final act before the real adventure in the land of the rising sun begins in a couple of weeks' time.
Use it!
First ball for Ali Price to clear high into the clear Edinburgh sky. Comes back on Scotland's side for Adam Hastings, and now Duncan Taylor sidesteps his opposite man, now straightens. He was looking for somebody on his shoulder, as now Gray feeds it to Adam Hastings, and out from Gordy Reid. And Blade Thompson with a big carry from the Scarlets' number 8. Here's Xander Fagerson, who was off the bench last week.
Sorry?
Price now investigates further into the 22, but will be coming back for a previous infringement. And again, Chris and Al, like last week, the penalty decision's gone against Scotland, but starting on the front foot. Lobsanidze into number 8, Gorgadze. And taking it on is Gigashvili, and just dropped before the line. Georgia go over through Georgi Nemzadze, but it will be pulled back for the knock-on. They were so close as Becca Gigashvili broke through the Toulon tight head.
He's coming to force that penalty.
And that's well taken at the front by Captain Ryan Wilson. Now George Turner has it as the squeeze comes on, and the drive looks to move Scotland up towards the 22, but that's one stoppage. And Turner now for Price, and Sam Johnson forming this new centre partnership with Duncan Taylor. Johnny Gray. Price to Xander Fagerson. Cap number 22 for him this evening. Now Sam Johnson gets it away to his clubmate Ali Price, and now Duncan Taylor. Reid, and taken on at pace by George Turner. That's got Scotland on the front foot. Hastings to Johnson, and now Kinghorn at pace, out to Seymour, but he just drops it at the crucial moment. Oh, you'd have put a lot of money on Tommy Seymour finishing off that one in the corner.
Yeah, it looked as if he'd gathered the ball. At first glance, I thought he'd maybe tried to drop it on his foot to grab it through, but I think he just lost control of it. But it's good play by Scotland. Working hard to go direct, releasing the ball at the back. Sam Johnson with a great feed onto Blair Kinghorn. Yeah, Tommy Seymour just loses control of the ball in the final few steps before the trial.
Yeah, it's an opportunity miss. It's a really good opportunity created by some slick attacking move and some wonderful handling. The way Blair Kinghorn hit that line, he attacked the space between the last two defenders, and then managed to get his arm free and flick it to Tommy Seymour. Tommy would be frustrated with that one.
Becca Gorgadze, not to be confused with Mamuka Gorgodze, who's come out of a 2.5-year international retirement to be named in the Georgia squad. Cummings and Seymour almost combining down the touchline, but now the twinkle toes of Soso Matiashvili draws Georgia clear. Loose play that Scotland almost capitalised on. Abzendadze sends it out to Malaguradze, straight into the arms of Kinghorn, and he loves this sort of counter-attack opportunity. Gets it into the hands of Darcy Graham. One side step into Johnson, and Ali Price is on hand. Scotland go from one end to the other. Perfect counter-attack, and that's the way to get the send-off party into full flow. What a score it is from Ali Price.
Well, it's a brilliant counter-attack try from Scotland. Malaguradze had worked a decent kick away from his own 22, but then Scotland come alive and counter-attack ball. Blair Kinghorn scans the space, he attacks it, watch that pass, perfectly timed to Darcy Graham. And Darcy Graham does a wonderful job here of committing defenders and then slipping the pass quickly to Sam Johnson's support, who then has Ali Price's support. It's excellent work rate off the ball and excellent skill under pressure from the Scottish backline to get to the ward with it. Number 9 getting the try. Scotland really do come alive in counter-attack. That's a fantastic opening score.
For Matiashvili.
Away!
Want to chase for the fullback. Kinghorn came forward, but just took his eye off it, and there was a man offside. So will be the full penalty. 20-year-old Tedo Abzandadze to respond for Georgia. Nicely struck by the fly half, and they cut the gap to 2 points. Abzandadze is back underway as he goes long. Communication just right in the end between Thompson and Hastings, and Hastings launches through, hands off onto Scott Cummings. Scotland making really good ground here. Hastings was taken late but got the pass away in time to Wilson, and then Johnson bursting through is Jamie Ritchie. Thompson, Hastings, Cummings straightens. He was a try scorer in Tbilisi, his first for his country. Now Hastings, he's got Darcy Graham out wide, and he gets it on to Blair Kinghorn. Well, that was brilliant creativity from Scotland. Flair at its best, and Darcy Graham puts it into Blair Kinghorn for a simple cross after an elaborate build-up.
An exceptional try from Scotland, and it all started with what looked like a miscommunication between Blade Thompson and Blair Kinghorn. The break was in made by Adam Hastings, and what a great finish. I mean, Darcy Graham gathers that ball, he's just strength to stay in the park. Adam Hastings knows he's got the advantage, goes for the kick over the top. Unlucky not just to fall for Darcy to finish it, but great strength. The present reminds me when we turn back inside, and Blair Kinghorn's falling up to score. What is an easy try for him, but you could see there was smiles in the faces that they enjoyed that one.
Another grunt from the forwards.
Yes.
Price this time decides to clear, and Borgadze took it, but there was an offside call. Scotland in front of the kicker. So again, Abzandadze. And Georgia keep responding. Scotland might be 2 tries to the good, but it's just a 1-point game. Scotland lead by 10 points to 9 now. Now for Hastings, sizing up his options, and one of those is to go it alone and make some good ground. Johnson finds Taylor.
Stay there.
The day after his 30th birthday, Duncan Taylor bursting through.
No, don't
Good
pull.
for him to get minutes in his legs after such an injury hit spell in his career. George Turner taken down by Lobsanidze. Suggestions from the crowd of a high tackle. On we go.
Lost now, lost!
It is there for Ali Price. Hastings, Johnson, Taylor with the long looping pass. Tommy Seymour now.
Back!
And Tulis.
On the ball, fine.
This right now is relentless attack from the men in navy blue, and big Blade Thompson cuts his way through. Scotland ever so close with Wilson. Short for Fagerson. And now the crowd look to do their part. Pick up from Reid. Can the forwards finish the job? It's with the captain, Ryan Wilson. Now Ali Price. Well, Darcy Graham taken out off the ball as Scotland look to edge that little bit closer. Price has it now, the backs will go with Hastings to Johnson. and Sam Johnson goes under the posts. Scotland pull further clear. Well, there is a yellow card as well to add to Georgia's problems. Sam Johnson with try number 3 in his 6th test for Scotland, and they can breathe a little easier now.
Well, Scotland had to roll their sleeves up for this try. This is the end, a really lovely piece of play from the 10 and the 12. Adam Hastings pulling the defenders onto him. Sam Johnson timing his run perfectly at space, but before this there were so many good examples of Scotland running hard and saying to the Georgian defence, you're going to have to stop us. There was collision after collision, and it really was a team effort. This one finished off by the 10 and the 12. There's a big effort from the Scottish forwards to run hard, to get in behind the gain line, to look after possession, and eventually the Georgian defence couldn't hold out.
Georgian defenders coming out that line at him. George Horne goes digging once again. Scrum half with the short ball. Taken on by Cummings.
Back. Back wide, back. Back, Westy.
Horne again, and Hastings. Taylor. And Harris. Oh, and Darcy Graham! He had no space to work in, but Darcy Graham somehow found a way down the touchline. What a brilliant finish that was. It didn't really look on, but Darcy Graham's electric pace, he turned up a gear, and that got him down the short side and over the line.
Well, there's not many tries that stun a stadium, and that was one of them. The acceleration and the brilliance of Darcy Graham. How often do you see this? Very seldom. The ball's in the air for a long time, and when it comes to Darcy Graham, watch this. The sheer acceleration, and actually, before the roar here at BT Murrayfield, there was a stunned silence at just the brilliance and the acceleration there of Darcy Graham, pinning his ears back, going straight up the line. A brilliant finish from a young flyer.
It looked as if the opportunity might have been have gone as Duncan Taylor wound that pass up from about 3 metres away. Chris Harris straightens. Disney lads, it gave young Darcy Graham too much respect. They gave him too much space. They didn't realise the pace he was going to bring tonight.
Some may have been hoping for with 10 minutes to go at BT Murrayfield.
It's a clever kick in George's back on 22. And Scotland have turned the ball over on an opportunity. Magnus can get his hands free here to get the ball out wide.
Horne to Harris. Hastings. Seymour takes it away from Graham, who was looking to tiptoe his way down the left wing once more. Adam Hastings, a weaving run from him. Quick ball, George Horne! He's always so alert. It's brilliant from George Horne. It's brilliant from Scotland. It's 2 tries in the space of a couple of minutes. And Scotland are now beginning to press the accelerator and drive away from this Georgian resistance.
A great initial break by Adam Hastings, and George picks up, and he's so quick. We talk about Darcy Graham's acceleration. George realises there's a gap in front of him and takes the ball on that 10 metres at a credible pace, and nobody can get near him.
It's just scanning, isn't it? As soon as Scotland, got that try, the kick in behind from Adam Hastings set the territory, and then they've got ball going forward. And we get ball going forward, and you've got players like George Horne who can sniff a gap. Against a tightened defence, you're going to be effective, and he certainly was effective. He found the space right over the top where the ball had the pace to finish it off, and he's added the 2 extra as well.
Godze. Matthias Feely. Loose ball hacked on by George Horne. Play on, says the referee, and Harris is after it, but he couldn't gather. Here come Georgia again through Gigashvili.
Use it!
Saganadze.
Use it! Hold.
Crowd looking for one more score from Scotland. They might get a chance here because Pete Horne has that, and the Well, so simple. Mistake from Georgia. And Pete Horn profits. It's try number 6 for Scotland.
Well, Peter Horn does well to cover a chip kick now. I'm not sure Abzanadze will relish watching this replay. He's looking to try and force something at the end of the game, but Peter Horn's too wise, he's too experienced. He gets back, covers it, and then realises he's not held. He can get back to his feet, and he's got a clear run to the line.
The first try of the night, Scotland, on the other hand, trying to repel everything and maybe get one themselves. Well, Duncan Taylor opts for the kick over the top. Oh, and it was almost there for Darcy Graham. Adam Hastings, good luck up against the charging might of Takashvili. And the full-time whistle does go. Adam Hastings gets a pat on the head for his effort in blocking off the big open side in the final act of the game. Hopefully he gets back to his feet, but well, Scotland, a 6-try outing at BT Murrayfield, the ideal way to send off for their supporters, to give their best wishes to the 31 men heading to Japan. The full-time score at BT Murrayfield, Scotland 36, Georgia 9.